Alrighty, how's it going, everyone? Back at it, Project Zomboid. Finally got a good start for us to this run, so we'll see how it goes. All good, all good. Thanks for stopping by, though. So, I've been thinking of Zomboid for the week now, and I had plans, but now that I'm in-game, I can't really remember any of the plans. So, did make a map here. Fill up van. Did we never gas it up? I guess we didn't. But we need a refrigerator, stove, bed, rain collectors, and I want to add a TV to this list. And that'll keep us a little busy for a bit. A couple things audio related. I think OBS might have changed a bunch of my settings again, and I noticed the audio the levels are a bit different, I think. So let me know if they're good. Thanks a bunch. Get out the door. And the other thing, it's incredibly smoky here. Like off the scale smoky. So I was outside today and my voice is just dead, so I might sound a little off. Oh, come on, get in the door. But I want to set up, we got a zombie outside, look at that. I want to set up a rooftop garden, or at least start getting one set up. Actually, while I'm here, let me just turn off my air conditioning because I can hear it slightly in the background. Smoky today, but it's not too hot, so at least that's good. Let's deal with this zombie. I want to keep most of them away from the base area, if I can. Might get to the point where we can start building like fences and stuff, but that'll be a long ways off. Don't think I checked that garbage can either. I hate dealing with these ones. And we are warm. We're dressed pretty heavily. Might have to deal with that in a bit. But yeah, I guess first things first, knock off the first item on our to-do list. Would love to find a key for that door, but anyway, first things first, we're gonna fill up the van, I guess. That's weird, we can see out through the building. Okay, no, we did not fill it up. And I would like to move, I know there was a couple vans that had keys, I think. I would like to move them over to this building from this parking lot. Bring our red car over as well, just so all of our cars are together. And we have all these supplies that I thought I could carry, but didn't. Couldn't, anyway. This guy's gonna come wandering over. I've been really liking how quiet this area is in terms of zombies. There's really not many around here. Oh my god, this thing has a big gas tank. But yeah, with all the cars we have in that parking lot, all I need is a screwdriver and we can level up vehicle maintenance really easily. We already got one, so... Is vehicle maintenance this... Or no, maybe I'm thinking of electrical. No, it's got to be maintenance. Well, that's like combat. Oh, mechanics is what I'm thinking of. We'll be able to train up that pretty easily. So we pretty much got like an unlimited source of gas here in these 3 pumps. As long as we have electricity. Okay. Maybe while I'm doing gas runs too, I will grab the other van that was drivable. Have that ready to go in case of emergency. Well, it might actually be one of the ones I moved down already. And honestly, my main vehicle I can probably park in the warehouse. Keep it safe. Okay, so it's not either of these two. I know it's not that one, so I think it's this first one here. It is not. It's one of these ones. It's completely out of gas by the looks of it. I kind of did this backwards. I'm gonna have to bring over my gas can. Okay. And we'll start organizing stuff too, because I don't want to have everything scattered around. So like put all of our gas in one spot. And we have empty gas cans, so let's go fill those up, I guess. Not being the most efficient, but getting things done. Let's turn on the air conditioning too while we're here. Guess I don't need to go into the menus to do that anymore. And we'll just do one at a time, I guess. I do have a plan for that farm that's up north as well. I think we're gonna go there with one of the vans at one point and steal some of the water troughs. And they'll act as rain catchers. And I'm tempted to add a mod that allows like oil drums to be useful. I think they're just decorative by default. But with the mod you can put like liquids in them. So it'd be good to like fill them up with gas. Stockpile them for when the power goes out. I'm gonna unequip the vest. We're wearing too much as it is. Guess I don't have to follow the roads per se, do I? And then when I get this done, we'll take a little break for food. And then we'll figure out where we're gonna go from there. Actually, no, let's keep that can, we'll fill it up. gas cans don't really carry much in terms of fuel tank capacity. That little softball back there. So I hope everyone's weekend's going good. It's a long weekend here. Well, there might be another Zomboid stream on Monday. AKA tomorrow. Man, filling these up leaves you quite vulnerable for a while. Maybe for food, we'll just pick some of our supplies that we dropped here. We're not gonna have too much in terms of food at the factory. This van feels a lot slower to fill up than the other one did. And yes, I kind of ranted about it on the Discord the other day, but this is not the newest version. Unfortunately. Actually, let's just keep that in our hand for a minute. Because of all the map changes that they introduced with this latest version, I'm not able to use it, so we're stuck on this one for now. Drop this gas can here for a second. We'll go over and get our other van and park it inside. Although, now that I mention it, I don't think I have actually tested if we can open those doors. I might have, but I just can't remember. Oh, and I didn't eat while I was at the gas station. But yeah, I've never really done farming in this game, so not familiar with like growing times and all of that, so that's something we'll have to keep an eye for. And in addition to our list here, okay, we did get stove. Good. I thought I forgot that. Yeah, no, I guess we're pretty well. Our plan is pretty well laid out. Let's just see if I can open these doors. Okay, well, that's not the end of the world. If we learn lock picking, I might be able to. Is lock picking even a thing? That's a terrible question to ask. I know hot wiring is a thing. But either way, it's not the end of the world. I have to clear out a bunch of those boxes before I'd have too much room anyway. So this front row is going to be our usable vehicles. We're going to need to board up the windows out front too. Is there anything to eat in the vending machine? Ginger ale. Can have that a bit later. I'm sure I have a bit of food on me. That took me a second. I was completely blanking there. Why can't I eat it? Guess I gotta open it first. I don't know what was in it. Lollipops? Mints? Nothing too good. So I suppose I should look and see if there was freezers or anything, fridges or freezers at the storage facility. And now that we got a sledgehammer, we can open up more. I just do worry about setting off an alarm still. I don't know if driving through the grass and stuff affects your vehicle at all. I don't think it does, but it might. We did bring back a bed from last episode, so there's that. I imagine all these closed ones are going to be locked. That's the couches we're going to steal. There's a shelf in here. I'm not supposed to be able to see that yet, but let's go to one very close to the entrance I have and just hammer it open. We'll see. I'm hoping for no alarms. But if it does alarm, then at least we can run quick. That looks like a um, tool unit, which is good. I need the screwdriver. Oh, cancel. Stop it. Alcohol wipes we will take. Another screwdriver, and it's actually in good shape, so let's take that one instead. And I can't get to those back ones, but that's alright. Open up another one, I guess. I should see what's required to disassemble them. Oh. Ooh, another generator. So, hold on, I never really realized, but we need electrical skill before we can even use the generator. So we'll need to have that as a priority too. Okay, yeah, we need a welding torch and all that, so that's fine. Let's open up one more. I always thought it'd be cool to try and live at a storage facility and just open like one door or go to one of the units that is already open and just knock down the walls in between each room. And you'd have just like a really long house. What the heck? We're getting unlucky here. Also need to keep an eye on our, oh, hello. Ooh, there's a safe. Need to keep an eye on our durability. Ooh, we got zombies somewhere. Yeah. Hear it. I think it's in the woods behind us. Weird. Unless it's in one of these units, I'm just getting closer to it. I don't know if you can do anything with safes though. No, that's definitely, where is that? What the heck? It's got to be in one of these units beside us. I think it's in one of these three. It's just not banging on the door or anything yet. But I'm getting pretty heavily debuffed here. So let's take a look if we can manage some of this weight. Get rid of this. We don't need the respirator, to be honest. Right now, anyway. Hopefully that'll take care of our weight issue, or not our weight issues. Our heat issues. Just dump a lot of this stuff we're not going to be needing. I forget you can't move when you're disassembling. You can move while you're eating, but not much else. So I guess we're gonna have to be careful with this potential zombie wherever it is. Sure kind of sounds like this one. Have to be prepared to run. It's weird that it wasn't pounding on the door. Oh, come on. So they have a key ring. What kind of keys do you got on here? Storage unit. Probably the one I just destroyed. Just in a completely empty storage unit. We'll do the last two in this row here. They're not being as fruitful as I hoped they would be. That one might have something for us. Drum set. Some military stuff again. Check these boxes. Put our sledgehammer back. planks are always good to have. And then again, I can't reach those two from over here anyway. There we go. Yeah, not too much. Well, not the worst. We're tired though, so let's head back. Have some more food. I'm not in a rush to get that generator, the second one. But as long as we know where it is. And for our rooftop garden that we're gonna do, I think I'm gonna need a shovel. Come on. A shovel, a sack, and I think that's it. And I know there's a sack of cement or something in here I'll have to get. And we're in too much pain to sleep, so we're just gonna have to wait until the muscle strain stops. I think it was one of these ones in this corner here. Sack of sand. Let's grab one. I don't want to go outside and just dump it. And then with a sack, we can shovel dirt into it. Put the dirt on the roof, and then we can plant from there. So we just kind of find a shovel, and there's got to be a shovel in here. Rake, shovel. Good. Didn't take long. Not doing wonders for my muscle strain, but that's alright. Take some dirt, I imagine. And that gave us a sack of dirt. Okay. This is exciting. I've never done this before. And I don't know if grass eventually grows back where I take the dirt from. But then maybe tomorrow I will wander over to that farm, I think. I would really like to see if there was a light in this little room too. Doesn't look like it though. But yeah, I guess we just empty the dirt. Maybe. I don't want to destroy contents. Not enough soil to plant here. And I don't think I want to empty it. Is it a place thing? Nope. Not enough soil to plant here. Maybe I just need more sacks of dirt. I'll give that a shot. I didn't look if one shovel full filled the sack or not. It could just be still mostly empty. Can I at least sleep yet? Nope. Really love to be able... Oh, you can open them from the inside. Okay, now that I open it from the inside, it's open. Perfect. So I can park in here. Just grab the rest of those dirt sacks. Or sacks of sand, I guess. We'll fill them up with dirt. Oh yeah, it certainly didn't fill it, so it's going to take quite a bit. I do kind of hope the grass grows back because, like, dang, we're going to turn the whole field into dirt. I think that's 3 squares for each sack of dirt. I wish I had some sleeping pills right about now, though, or painkillers. Because I'm not doing myself any favors with all the dirt hauling. Still not enough soil to plant here. Interesting. Okay, well, what we'll do... is just have them all out here. Because I admittedly didn't look into it too hard. So I could be doing something wrong or missing a step, but that's alright. And we can't sleep. Got all of our doors closed. I would like to actually close this one. Startup. That's not ideal. And let's give our stuff a wash here. Because I have heard people say you have to kind of destroy the roof or place a ground tile first. And I'm hearing a lot of people say you have to enable it in sandbox settings. So that might be our issue. In which case, it might just have to wait for this episode, and then the next one I'll add the mod that lets you change those after the fact. But another one said potentially dirt floor. Yeah, so it's if placed on ground floor. So I can place dirt down, and I think I'm going to do that. It's just the whole thing of I will not be able to farm on it, probably. Then again, this post was from a year ago, so maybe it has changed since then. Because 42.19 is pretty new. Sack of dirt, do I not? Oh, yeah, I have it. That's weird. Dirt floor. Oh, hold on, do I have to click that? Yeah. Maybe. I'm so new to this, I don't know. Let's grab them all for a second and see what it does. It just might not let me put them up here. And that's the whole setting I have to change. Yeah, that looks like it's it. So I wonder Bear with me. I'm just gonna search this mod quick. Mid-game sandbox options, that's what I'm looking for. Where is the game workshop thing I'm looking for? Be help if I could spell sandbox. And that one's for version 141. Maybe. Let me just see if I can go about this a different way. Oh, I might not actually need to go the mod route. Hold on. Sandbox settings. Oh gosh, I'm dumb. Now, what is the setting I need to change here? And that's going to be the other problem here. Let me just Google that. Oh, right there. Well, let's give that a shot. Hopefully that doesn't break anything. Why? Do I have to restart maybe? Probably have to restart, so let's give that a shot here. don't know if I'll need to restart the game or just restart the world. Still says not enough soil and I can't plant, so bear with me guys for a second. We're just gonna do a quick reboot, but I think we're on the right track. Ow, bumped my elbow. Alrighty, let's see if this works. If not, I'll just leave it for now. Do some research off stream. Oh, come on. Yeah, it doesn't let me, so hold on. I'll try it on the ground level just to see. And if it works down there, then at least we know figuring out how to craft it isn't the issue. Like, I don't think I'll be able to place it on the concrete here, but oh, I can. Man, oh man, maybe it is that I need to build a floor first. Although I don't know what I'd use for any of these. Okay, well, we'll leave it for now. We'll do some research after. There's plenty of stuff we can be doing in the meantime. I don't want to risk taking a hammer to the floor, though, because that might be what I need to do, is just destroy the first tile or whatever. But I don't know if that'll put a hole in the roof or just go down a layer. But we're getting set up and ready to do it anyway, so that's good. Let's put our shovel just down here for now. And then I guess maybe wander over to the farm. I want to see what it's going to take to bring one of those water troughs over here. And see if we can find any goodies at the farm. I know we drove past the driveway. I can't remember if we turned back just because we had other stuff to do, or if we turned back because there was a lot of zombies there. I believe it's just on the left here. All the zombies here. Work on clearing this area out a bit. Gonna have a few of them coming probably. Maybe just this one. Okay, just that one. We'll take the van up a little further. I don't want to be running for it too far. Zombies in the field. I don't remember where the waterers were. We'll have to do a little bit of exploring. I thought those underpants were pizza. Okay, there's a waterer. Another generator. But it looks like we'd have to destroy the door, and I don't really want to do that quite yet. There's a chance we might find a key still somewhere around here. Encumbrance 15. Can I just... I destroyed it, didn't I? Disassembled it. Damn it. Okay, well I know there's more around here. Pull the van up a little more. There's one down there I saw. There's another one. Wouldn't mind checking the farmhouse while we're down here. No reason not to. Oh, hello, there's more of you. So this time we'll be careful about not disassembling it. Maybe you can't just move them either. That's always a possibility. They are pretty big. Let's take a look. Tool needed none. Pretty sure this is what I did before, but it just destroyed it. Yeah. Okay, so I think it's like bugged or something. Because I certainly don't have them in my inventory. What even are these? Oh. Oh. Okay, never mind. I'm just dumb. They come in pieces. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Might need to bring my van into the field. I just saw those and assumed they were planks. We got more in here. Feeding troughs. No animals, but yeah. Wouldn't mind having one of those as well. Just on a section of our rooftop for animals. Chickens or something. Whoops. Okay, we'll get this one with our van. It's nice not having any moodlets for a while now. Get through here without bonking anything. What do these weigh? 15 each. Oh wow, okay. Good thing we have a van. Yes. I'll probably have to back up a little bit more. $77 out of 110. Okay, so we got a lot of room to play with still. I'm not going to get another trough yet, but we can wander up to the house, I think. Bit of a group of them here, but nothing too dangerous. This could be at the source of our oven as well, and TV. Oh, we might be setting ourselves up pretty good here. Where's that zombie coming from? I hear you. Where are you? Is that a basement as well? It's just another room, I think. And the zombie's in it. Kinda don't want to be in the house while he's doing that. Throw the TV in our van. There's probably better TVs to have, so we'll keep an eye out, but where'd it go? So we got our TV, we got the water trough. We can probably get the stove over here and a fridge. I really want to get down there and see what's in there, but is there any no containers in the bathroom? I do need like first aid stuff. See, there's another one. Is this the same TV? I think Premium Technologies television. I think that's better, and it has a VHS thing in it. So I might actually grab that one. Ooh, actually, pillow. We'll take the pillow. Bath towel we'll take. Caffeine pills. Bandage. Key ring. key for nothing. Don't think we have a green pen. Okay, what's all on the table here? Stale bread and peanut butter and marmalade. I'm gonna eat the stale beef patty. That's fine. It's substantial food anyway. So I need level 3 to pick up a stove. So that's not ideal. I've heard though that you can pick up a deep fryer without any special things. So I'm probably going to do that. We'll have to take a run to probably Riverside or whatever. And then a fridge doesn't take anything, but it's heavy, so. It's really, oh, hello. Got chickens. So we are gonna definitely grab some of those eventually. Another sack of sand. Sack of gravel. Okay, I mean, there's a decent amount of like good stuff here. It's only the one chicken though. Yeah, there's not even any in there, so that's unfortunate. Kind of surprised the zombies aren't going after it. But while we're here, let's mark this. What do you even mark a chicken? Oh, I do have chicken. As far as I know, it won't just like die, even though it doesn't have water, but I could be wrong on that. Getting a lot of wristwatches to be able to deconstruct, disassemble. Just making sure they don't have the alarms set on them whenever I take them. Oh, hello, there's a lot of zombies in there. They were having a party. I'm gonna leave that house for now then. I think I got an... Oh, yeah, they did. Yeah, okay, let's get out of here. Let them disperse. Hopefully they don't go after the chicken. Get in, please. At least we kind of know what's here now. Oh my goodness, where did all you come from? I could cut across straight to the factory, but I kind of want to lure them up here, if anything. Don't want them coming too close to my home. Now, I know it's bad to run generators inside the building. I imagine it goes for vehicles too. I hope not to find out. So let's get that. Got a couple things in here. The television. Grab. Just gonna put it here and then we'll move the maple syrup. And I meant to check here. We don't have the emergency frequency. And we just missed the life and living at noon. Oh no, craft. Basically not. Starting to get the essentials. Listen to this guy for a bit. Woodcraft is like the one thing we don't really need right now. I'd very much like to get more electrical. I don't think that even gave us anything. That's alright though. Now we do have the stove, or no, we have the fridge. No, we have the stove. No, we don't. Don't have either of those yet. We have the trough though. And it's going to be a bit of a task to get those up, all the way up without injuring ourselves too much, so we'll take it slow. If I need to stop and recover, that's fine. That did drain our health quite a bit. But we're not in a hurry to get that up there quite yet. I don't think we've even had rain yet. Where did our pillow get put? Yeah, okay, we'll plop that down on our bed. I believe just having that on the bed improves our sleep. I guess we'll try another one and see how it goes. And I'm not sure how you construct it. It must just be in the build menu. I really hope I don't have to like grab all three of them in my inventory. I might just like instantly die at that point. I think it did say install furniture there when I had it, so I might have to do it in my inventory, but well, we'll see how it goes. I should have put them in a different spot too. This is, yeah, install furniture. If we get this up there, then that's like a huge amount of rain that they'll hold. Didn't actually see the capacity, but I imagine it's much more. Let's see here. It's weird to me that it's not holding any water or anything yet. Like, I know it won't hold water, but it doesn't really act like a container. It's just kind of furniture. Okay, well, we'll see how it goes. If it rains, might start collecting water. Because that's not acting like the other ones did. These are acting just like containers. But we'll see how it goes. What else did we have? I think that was it for the big stuff. Take the pot and have it in here, just so we're ready to go when we get the stove. And we can disassemble all these watches, I guess. Extremely slow doing this, but that's alright. Then we could try barricading that window. I think we just need planks, hammer, and nails. And I'm imagining all of that stuff was in here. Box of nails. Man, I don't need 100 nails. I wish if you open it from the container, it would stay in the container. Well, this is our nail and screw box. Guess we'll just grab half. Oh, wait. Hold on. I don't need to start carrying everything. And I've never actually boarded windows before either, so see how that goes. But anyway, just need a hammer, and I know we have some. Club hammer. I don't know if that does the same. I think it does. Then we'll grab, I guess, some of the nails. I wish you could specify. There's got to be a mod for that too. Grab X amount of item. I'll just take 10 of them. And I don't remember how many planks it takes. We will grab 2 of them. Should remove this zombie too. Now, how do you do this? I don't even know if you can do it with these windows. Because that might be an issue. I'm not seeing it anywhere in my options. With these windows, I might have to do metal. Because that kind of looks like that's what it's looking like. So we'll postpone that for now. Not a lot getting done this stream, but learning a lot. I think, anyway. Okay, let's just keep that stuff in here. Alright, hold on. We can get rid of TV. We can get rid of bed. And fill up van. There was a diner. I think I'm gonna go back to the diner and see if I can get any of those deep fryers. I have a good feeling that they would have them there. Let's go for an adventure. See what's there. I don't like how it turns off my fan every time I get out of the vehicle. Then again, there might not. Well, that might be deep fryer. Let's take a look. Is perfect. So what do I need to pick you up? Wrong button. Oh, so I need electrical 2 to pick those up. Electrical 5 for the industrial ovens. The industrial fridge I could get if I make space for it. So this is just gonna kill me as soon as I try and pick it up though. Because an industrial fridge is a good one to have. And we can get by with just a microwave for now. I sure would like to have proper oven though. Ooh, another pot. Okay, is there anything good in here? Oh, yeah. I think the cat ran away to the air conditioning, even though it's not on. Okay, well, that's alright. We came away with a big fridge, so that's a win. And with all this driving, we still have barely used any gas. And these doors are tiny. Makes me worried about bonking them. Where do we want to put the fridge though? I kind of want to like do this somewhat reasonably. So I might move some stuff around here. Move this chair back. Could go get the couch and have some like actual comfy chairs. I think we will do that. Because I want that orange couch. I think I'm going to move our microwave to you. Move our gas can over here somewhere. Same with our generator. Can't really place a generator, can you? It's just kind of wherever it goes. It's good enough there. Like I've said, I won't be able to use that until I get to level 3 electronics. Oh, the tables break down into 2. Oh, stop. I don't like the hold button and cursor move to place thing. Wish I could just rotate it before I place it. Okay, now the fridge. Be cool if there were refrigerated vehicles that you could get. Because that's one thing I'm gonna have to keep an eye on is when I'm bringing fresh food. I don't have a ton of time. And I'm too full to grab this. Ooh, that's wonderful. It's in the vehicle. Please don't glitch out on me. I might have screwed myself because that like doesn't exist. Wait. Does. I just can't carry it. How did I get it? I'm gonna have screwed myself here. How do I pick that up now? Because it doesn't exist as a item. But it's there. Turn that off before I carbon monoxide poison myself. So I was able to grab it. I don't really know how that works. That might live in my fridge or in my van until I can figure that out. Because I hope that doesn't mean I have to like free up 40 somehow. I don't think I'll be able to. Can't equip it. Can't grab it. Doesn't show up to pick it up. Oh my goodness. Weird. It looks a little glitchy. And yeah, there's nothing there to pick up. Weird. Okay. So we're just gonna have to deal with that later. Finding all the glitches today. Let's make sure that, yeah, vehicle's off. Let's have a nap, I guess. All right, so 5 o'clock. I think one of our TV shows comes on at 6, so we'll stick around for a little bit. Let's move all of our pens and stuff to the fanny pack. Oh, it's full. Man, you can't even see that there. That's funny. And then it would be good to get our medicine storage going again. We had pain or caffeine pills. We'll just start stockpiling them, and eventually I'm gonna make like a lot of these boxes we're gonna move around and have stuff like actually organized. Oh, it's 6 o'clock. Maybe it wasn't 6 o'clock. Oh, there it is. So there goes our cooking. Cooking is at 6 o'clock. Well, I mean, cooking's good to have. Fill up our water bottle again. Have a bit of a drink. We should wash, like, it's been a while since we've washed our clothes. That fridge is really stumping me. What I might have to do is, like, after stream, maybe just destroy it as an item in the van and place it manually. I don't even know how I would destroy it. Can you destroy items? Delete. Yeah, okay. Can I spawn things though? Sure you can. Ooh, I clicked something and it froze. Oh no. Give it a second. Well, that's cool. So don't click the entities button, I guess. See how long. I don't think that would have put us back at all, but we'll see. We did just sleep, so there's that. We're back. Don't panic. Oh, look at that. We're exact same spot. So, when do you spawn like actual items? Be careful what I click this time, but yeah, there's definitely a way to do it. I just have not messed with debug stuff at all. Industrial fridge. What does this all say? It's so like, whatever. Okay, so I got one in my inventory. I legitimately looted a fridge and it's in my van, but it's like glitched, so I can't get it out. So I'm doing this as an alternative. And then we want to place the fridge there. So that's our fridge, and then we can go into the van and delete the glitched one, I believe. Debug. Delete one item. Okay. So we're good. I feel that's fair. I was able to loot it and pick it up. Once I put it in the van, it would not come out properly. Now we can have a place for our food, which is good. We really need to start getting food though, because we don't have much anymore. Yeah. Besides those meat sticks I just put in, we have nothing. So I guess let's go for a food run. I'm a little worried about whatchamacallit. If we're gonna go get that couch, the same thing might happen. But we'll wait on that for a little bit. I've got a handful of mods. They're pretty light though. Let's see. Can I check mods? They're mostly just visual mods and like the HUD for the vehicles. What else? New building menus. Basic stuff. Nothing that really adds or changes any game mechanics. So let's go salvage what we can from the diner. Save any of the fresh food that's going bad. Oh, it went stale. Oh, we got a pumpkin pie that's still good. We'll just put it all in the duffel bag. Yeah, I keep it, for the most part, in most games I play, I keep it fairly vanilla. We're doing pretty good. Last stream we got set up really good, like we had amazing luck. And I wouldn't say we've accomplished much yet this stream, but I mean, the base is coming along. So that's pretty much looted out for the diner in terms of perishable food. Might be time to really explore. Like, we just spawned down the road a little ways, so there's not. We haven't really been around all that much. And this is the first time I've done a game starting in Riverside, so it's all new territory. Ooh, that'd be cool. I was thinking of maybe adding the one that makes oil barrels useful, so you can like fill them up with gas and stuff. My last run, last stream, got really screwed over by the random helicopter event. So I don't have that enabled this run. And then the power and water going off has been kind of doubled maybe. I don't remember the exact values I put in. Just to give myself like a little bit of better pacing. I guess eat the pumpkin pie now. Could go back to the farm, like we had food there that we didn't get. And I might have to do that. Yeah, I'll probably have to go check the roof quick. The whole ordeal with the glitchy fridge, I might have to do that with the water trough I set up too, because it doesn't seem like it's working right. Oh wait. Okay, why? Okay, it's working now. Why does it have... Why is it full of water? It didn't rain. Okay, well... I'm not gonna ask questions. And then let's... While we're up here, can I now place dirt on the roof? Maybe now that I got people here, they can clarify this, but like, I want to make a rooftop garden. And I know by default in the sandbox settings, it only lets you do farming on ground level tiles. And I disabled that. Oh, actually, it looks like it might work now. Because it's green. Oh, it is working. Okay, never mind. Before it wasn't letting me, and I even rebooted, and it didn't, so... Okay. So now we know how that's gonna work. So let's put all the dirt down, I guess. Did my dirt regrow? No. Okay. That is alright. So we can start farming, I guess, like any time. I still haven't done it before, so it's going to be a learning process on that, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, this is about as far as I've delved into the mechanics of things. Actually, a sack of dirt sure stretches for a while. I'll have to see how to get rid of the garbage. I think I used a shovel, but I might be wrong. I'm really... The game must have saw that it was glitched and just spawned like a full freshwater trough up there. Wonder if I left the fridge, it would have done the same for the fridge. And then boarding up these windows. I don't know if anyone here knows, but can you board up these windows with wood, or do those ones have to be sheets of metal? All my bases so far, I've never had to board up windows, so... It's not something I've had to worry about. Get some lights on here. It's getting dark. Oh, this app takes forever to load. There we go. It's bright. Yeah. Give him some treats later. It's kind of been stream ritual. So I guess, yeah, let's head up to the farm. Oh, some zombies spawned. Deal with those later. But we'll go back up to the farm, loot the kitchen, maybe see if that zombie broke out of the basement so I can go in there. See, I turn on the camera for him and he just runs away. Brat. A lot of zombies spawning on the road here, which I'm not the biggest fan of. If I can make it back to the house by noon, and then I can catch the TV show. Half tempted to break into this building. Oh yeah, the party zombies. Shoot, forgot about these guys. Well, we'll have 2 houses to loot, I guess, when we deal with all these. we can get them one at a time, it'll be no problem. Yeah, almost one at a time. Party hat. I kind of want to keep all the party hats. They're not like rare items, but they're unique items. And there's different kinds. Yeah, earlier in the stream I brought that water trough from this farm. But when I placed it down, it acted like a 3-tile wide container that I could like put stuff in. But it didn't act like a liquid holding container, if that makes sense. I really don't think there's any point in grabbing all of these party hats, but why not? Maybe that's the old days playing RuneScape getting to me again. Is our chicken pal okay? Don't see him, he might be inside. Stop and give him some water while we're here. It's a very specific question. I don't know if anyone knows the answer to, but if you just pick up a chicken and place it on the roof of a building, will it like fall off the edge or will it keep itself on the roof? Because I wouldn't mind having like a rooftop farm and like, well, crop farm, animal farm kind of thing. And there is like a bigger factory off to the north where I could do like animals a little better. But it'd be funny to have them on the both the same building. I hear another zombie. I mean, I might find out, but we've only got one chicken and I don't want to lose him. Might be an experiment I'll have to do when I get more. Sleeping pills. Good. Been looking for some of them. I do hear a zombie nearby still, so. What a weird room. I want to take the seeds, but there's so many seeds in that factory that we'll be fine. It's getting closer wherever it is. I found it. I would love a mod in this game that makes washers and dryers wash your clothes well without you having to take them off. I know that sounds kind of dumb, but like having to take off your whole outfit, wash it, and then put it back on is a little annoying. I know it's realistic, but whiskey. Never did get a bottle opener yet either, or a can opener, so never really thought about that until now. Oh, our chicken is there. Okay, good. Wonder if it would be faster for me to just try and grab that chicken hutch and bring it to the factory, or just build one. Because I think I got good carpentry skills. Level 4. And there was a zombie in this room. Let's see. Door still. Okay. What do we got down here? Give us some goodies. Nope, it's just a spooky basement. Okay, well, let's see if the chicken laid any eggs. Actually, fill up my water bottle if it's not full already. Give him some water. Her some water, I guess. Unless its trough glitched out. And now it has a bunch of water too. That would be kind of interesting. Nope, it's empty. It's not gonna be much chicken, but 2 liters of water for you. They go through water so slow though, so that's alright. Well fed and not thirsty. Lots of food. Now he has water. Good. Even if it's a thing of we take our animals here as we get them, it should be a relatively safe spot for them. Aside from the zombies in the house, there wasn't not many out here. I do want to take a peek just down the road north a little ways. I think it's just a couple more fields, but we'll make sure. Oh, come on. And we did not get back home by noon. Don't think there's like any cows or anything. It's even another field. Zombies. Okay. This is a big place, holy cow. Oh, hitting stuff. Let's not do that. Doing a little bit of off-roading. Alright, let's go try and get our couch. We need something a little more comfy than plastic chairs in our warehouse house. And we could open some more of these storage units, to be honest. Oh, I do have food on me. That's probably not the greatest plan. I should have dropped it off. So our coach is in here. Oh, we need a hammer. Ball peen claw, smithing or stone hammer. Don't need them for the tiny couches, so let's take them. Hopefully it doesn't glitch out like the last stuff did, but I don't think it will. These things are single tile items, so they seem to work the best. We're really set for generators this run. We've got one at the house. There's one in the storage unit, one at the farm already. I think the yellow generators are a little better than the red ones, but that's alright. The red ones are still pretty good. Okay, let's open up a couple more storage units and then we'll head back. Ooh, alerted a zombie in another unit somewhere. This looks like just another tool storage unit. Can't see which one that's from yet. I always get nervous doing this if there's a zombie right on the other side. Big old table. More tools, I imagine. My sledgehammer's gonna break pretty soon too. Oh, look at that. Yellow generator. Really? Farmer's Guide. Yeah, we'll grab that. That'll become useful. And yeah, the generator we're gonna come back for later. Here, we'll do the last one on this row. Nope, don't. Okay. Well, we're good. Head back. Get our food in the fridge. It's really just the meat and zucchini that we grabbed, but it's a start. We got lots of snack food at the gas station still. We gotta deal with those zombies over there. Really glad so far that we haven't had any alarms on the storage units. I've had bad luck with those. We have the 4 sacks with us too, so we could fill them up with dirt again. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by again. Slowly getting our place set up. Oh. Coach is there. Or hold on. Do the food first. Keep the whiskey in the freezer like like I do in real life. I don't have any other food with me. Alrighty. I really need a stove though. I believe it was 3 electrical. I need to move those. Let's put the party hats in some random container here. like non-live videos. I do want to. I'm in the process of editing a short for the previous stream of this, but I haven't done any like non-live videos in a long time. Alright, let's grab our couches. Yeah, it's been a while. I personally prefer doing the live streams a little more, but I have been tempted. I had a really big plan to do an edited down version of the RimWorld series that I did, or am doing. But then I quickly realized how much editing that would take. I wouldn't say it's not gonna happen, but that one might not. Always thinking of other ones I could do though. Nothing too amazing to be honest. We did just open up that one that had the better generator in it, but no, they haven't been too fruitful. Let's see, I had a bit of food, I think, in the van still. We grabbed a big whole water trough from the farm up north. Oh, let's not do that. Yeah, we grabbed the water trough up north. There's a chicken up there we're gonna rescue eventually. started finally getting my rooftop farm going. Got some dirt patches up there. But have yet to plant anything yet. I could probably do that like right away, to be honest. I think all I need is a trowel to make furrows and then plant seeds in them. What is so heavy that I'm like over encumbered here? Let's drop our sleeping pills. Next to our caffeine pills. Yeah, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. What's our sledgehammer? I normally have that in the duffel bag. There we go. Oh, I shall. Oops, we need the trowel. We'll be going for a little ways yet, I think. I did say it early in the stream, but less people were here. My voice is kind of ragged. It's very, very, very smoky here right now, so I was outside all day. So as long as my voice holds out, I'll keep going for a bit, but... Gardening trowel. I think that's what I need. And I forget what I need to repair my sledgehammer. It's the handle that's almost wrecked on it. I don't know if I just need that wooden stake or what, but I'll have to do that when that gets worse. Yeah, so dig furrow. And I think I just do that. And then you plant seeds in it, and I think that's it, but then again, like I've said, I've never done farming, so I don't know. It's an exciting moment. We'll have to decide too what we're going to plant first. Do I have a gardening agriculture? So yeah. Trained by harvesting crops you planted yourself. Well, that's the goal. Okay, how do I get rid of this? Oh god, let's be careful about jumping off stuff. So I know there's still a ton of seeds in these boxes. Like, I probably haven't even searched half of these boxes, but we do have a lot of seeds in here. And I kind of want to plant something that I can just eat. So probably potatoes. Stuff that I can eat without, like, refining it afterwards. Sweet potatoes. Turnips. Watermelon would be cool. Peaches. Oh, seed packets. You have to read the packets. That's smart. Strawberries would be cool. Broccoli and cauliflower. Lettuce. Spinach. And we'll go with that for now. So it's July 13th. Let's do some reading up and see when we're going to be doing this. So let's start with, I want to do potatoes first. Okay, out of season on potatoes. I guess we can just read all of this. Risky spinach. Oh yeah, that's a mod I had. Gives you little icons for what season your plants are in. I sure hope we get something that's in season. It's kind of looking like we might not. So the best, okay, so there's planting, okay, so best months and poor months, I guess. Alright then. I'm gonna try and plant a potato, no, not a potato. It's a, oh, best lettuce, okay. We will plant lettuce then. Let us plant some lettuce. So funny. Open seed packet. Where did the seeds go? Lettuce seeds, 5 of them. Okay. Oh my god, if every packet has multiple seeds, there's gonna be so many seeds in this warehouse. So 5 lettuce seeds. Info. Seedling lettuce. Parched. Okay, let's water it. Okay, so we got things growing. There's actually stuff happening. And 1 seed does 1 tile. Okay, good to know. The difference between plowed or sowed and plowed land is very minimal. It's hard to like actually spot. Okay, let's fill up our water bottle here. That'd be a cool mod to get to is irrigation. I might keep like a big container of water up here if this is what we're doing. Then again, there's probably watering cans I can get. Because this is a bit tedious. 1 2-liter bottle for every square. I might look into like mods that'll make farming a bit more intuitive. Looks like you can't even see if you watered it without going into a menu. And I think just 1 more. And I don't think it matters using tainted water for watering. I'd really like to get some rain though, holy cow. I have not got any rain in this playthrough yet. Top this guy off. Then we'll dump out our water because we don't want to be drinking that. Should put a garbage bin up here too so I can get rid of my lettuce or my seed packets. But we're farmers now. We got stuff growing. Don't think we're gonna get anything. No, okay. Let's see here. I needed to read something. Farmer's Guide. So this gives Scarecrow and Barbed Wire from Wire. I don't think it gives us any like experience points, but that's alright. I should keep an eye out for microwave safe containers too. Okay, so red magazine. We should make a bookshelf or get a bookshelf. Let's update our stuff here. I think I misspelled refrigerator. I don't think there's... Yeah, that's not how that goes. So we kind of got rate collectors, but we'll keep that for now. We need bookshelf. Bookshelves. Want one for books, one for VHS tapes. Let's take a snack and then sleep, I guess. Can we just microwave potatoes? Let's grab one. Imagine we can. I don't know what all these settings mean. Should look that up. There it goes. Now it's cooking. I think that, like, is high. This is gonna be our first own cooked meal. A single potato in the microwave. Oh yeah, that hits the spot. Doors are closed. Oh, actually, no, don't sleep with the TV on. It always scares me a little bit. All right, 4:40 in the morning. Maybe I will pull up a map here. And we can kind of plan where we're going to go next. Let's get this loaded up so you can see it. Okay. So we are next to the mobile home park. So if we go down that farm road, Actually, I might take this dirt road to check this farm on the way there. But let's see. Gas station right there. Auto shop. Auto parts. This is probably junkyard. Now, is there a bookstore? Laundromat, convenience store. Gas station. So I've never started in Riverside, so I don't know where anything is. Video store. Fish and seafood market. Might be worth a stop. I would like to clear this place out because everyone's going there with the new map. It looks pretty good. I don't know if there is a bookstore in Riverside though. Might just be with the VHS store. That's what all we got by chance. Wait, this is 14. Yeah, okay. Maybe if I look at the right map then. Unfortunately, the 4219 map is so laggy. Oh, and it looks so much blander. Counting, tool store, fashion store, food market, mail place, furniture, clothing, food mart. Maybe right here. Yeah, so that's where the VHS is. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to go with too much of a plan. There's a Spiffos. Okay, so that road doesn't exist, so let's not go down that way. Bar and food market and convenience store. Even if I find these 3 buildings here, that'll give us a little bit to loot. Mostly food, which is what I need right now. Yeah, let's give that a shot and see what that looks like. Thirsty, make sure we're full on water before we head out. I kind of want to move this sink as well. For being a factory, there's like not a lot of space to work with. Or warehouse. But we're off. I think I'm gonna move this garbage bin up top. Eventually. Ooh. Tiny doors. Bane of my existence. I should deal with these zombies while we're here. What is the deal with that? never checked like these dumpsters or anything either. I don't think I'm gonna do that right now. Although there's food in it. Oh, come on. If I leave the factory this way and then come back the long way, I think I can lead the zombies away from the factory in general. Might start doing that. Okay, we're in new territory now. Is it that way I want it to go? Yes. Not a good place to break down. Sheep. Oh my goodness. It's my first time seeing sheep. Three sheep. Okay, interesting. I think mainly the only thing you can do with sheep is to get wool from them, right? Oh, you can milk them. Interesting. That might be a good venture to go down. Let's mark that down on our map. The possibilities for farming are amazing and vast. Wheat chiefs. Animal feed bag. I'm gonna take that actually. And that's for when we actually get ready to farm, I guess. Hopefully the zombies leave them alone. I think they will, because they can jump right over the fence. They won't destroy it, I don't believe. And it's a big enough field that they should be able to run away from the zombies. But it's also good that that's like a breeding pair by the looks of it. Okay, lots of zombies at the junkyard. And there's going to be a decent amount at these buildings by the looks of it. We're going to have work cut out for us trying to clear these guys. My goodness. Better be some good loot in here. For all this effort it's gonna take. They're all fairly spread out though, by the looks of it, so at least we got that going for us. Ooh, key to the bar. Put that in my hand and not on a key ring. Getting a little more than I want on me. Let's not try and be too risky. Whew, man, oh man. Stubborn. Better be some good loot in here. Check around back first. If I have the key, it should open the back door, I would imagine. Alrighty, let's see. I imagine we're gonna find a lot of beer. And I'm not too interested in that right now. Oh my goodness. Lots of alcohol. If we could get some proper food, that would be wonderful. Not too hopeful about that though. Tortilla chips, pickle, more chips, cola. Looks like that's gonna be about it. Wouldn't mind checking these cars. Looks like it's in fairly good shape. Key ring. Sure, why not? Yet another one for a vehicle. And the bar. Chevalier Cossette. I don't know what that one is. Ooh, that's in good shape though. And it's got gas. I bet that thing's fast. Looks like a silver key. Might be for this guy. Certainly is for that car. Ooh, a duffel bag in here too, with shotgun stuff. Nothing too useful though. And it's got a bit of gas, so we'll know we can use that later. Empty garbage bag. Dang it. Starting to get a little tired here. Ooh, gas cans. We'll take that. Oh, they're full of gas, too. Okay. Well, I'll bring the van around once I clear out a couple more of them. I don't know if I've ever seen full gas cans spawn in before. That's funny. I don't like fighting tired. Man, it's difficult when you're tired though. I do kind of want to get rid of 2 more of these guys, but it's starting to get risky. I'm going to leave the gas there for now. I'll keep... Oh, yeah. I'm indecisive. I don't want to leave them there, but with how tired I am. Like, look at how slow I am. Okay, if it's just the one, that should be alright. Bring him over here. Okay, gas cans into the trunk. Canteen would be good too. Well, maybe. The bottle I have is 2 liters. Bring the chips. And the eggplants and the chocolate bar, I guess. Alright, let's get out of here. Head back home, I think. We're getting tired. I don't like how this thing is taking longer and longer to start up. But it wasn't a complete loss this run. Figured out we have some sheep. And we cleared the bar at least. Feeling Riverside's gonna be pretty full of zombies though. Just get that feeling. I want to clear this guy out and just check this car too. Metallic dress style watch. Stocks. I don't think those will be too valuable for you now. Doesn't even have the battery for the car. The trunk is locked. Can I unlock it without the key though? Can. Just a wrench. It would be fun if we're like set up and fully self-sufficient just to go around collecting all the money and stashing it. Could be rich if society ever rebuilds. And I did learn something for when we were at the sheep there. You can lead them with a rope. And I'll need to be doing that eventually. I don't know if animal trailers are a thing in vanilla or if I've seen that in the mod. I have seen them before, but not 100% sure. Alright, let's get our food in the fridge. And I think I might call it there tonight. I know a lot of this doesn't need to be in the fridge, but I like to just have all the food in one place. And the fridge holds lots, so I'm not worried about space. Maybe what I'll do before I end, though, is search for a bunch of seed packets that I haven't read. Maybe we'll just get all of our seeds in one spot. Can we put these on the floor? And just make this crate our seed crate for now. Because I didn't know we had to read them or really even thought about seeds being in or out of season. So if we just have our seeds all in one place, it'll be a little easier going forward, I think. And that'll give us something to do while our character recovers here for a bit. Be nice if reading them gave a little bit of agricultural XP. Ooh, best for kale right now. Should maybe plant some kale then. Kale and leek. Okay, so hold on. Let's put those in there. Oh, crap. Those in there. And maybe it's worthwhile. Well, I was gonna say maybe it's worthwhile keeping empty seed packets, but I think I keep the knowledge once I read them. So I'll know if it's in or out of season. Let's take the feed bag. We'll take that out of here. And like we could search a handful more boxes. Like I know there's seeds in here galore still. Micah's Almanac. Yeah, it doesn't give us anything. Ooh, that's good. Cropping for cash, and it'll give us a bunch of those growing seasons. It's gonna be such a pain to like start organizing these things though. Maintenance 1, basic repairs. Let's grab that. So much paint. Like, what do you even use paint for? More seed packets. We know all about them, though. Cabbage. Let's read that. Do not know where it went. Oh, cabbage. Risk. Okay, that's fine. Grab. Maintenance 1, basic repairs. Okay, that's the one I just grabbed. Chives. Risky. Teaches how to make a jar of preserved food. We'll want that. Ooh, agriculture. Perfect. Where did it go? Agricultural 1. That'll be good that we discovered that before we started getting experience. Tomatoes. Reed. Magazine. Time. Kentucky Farmer. Blossoms and Blossoms. There's so many. Backpack sprayer. Does that, like, let you water plants better? I'm gonna take it just in case. Take all these magazines. I'm not gonna read them all right now. When we're gonna be out of room. Sunflowers. Oh my gosh, there's so many seeds. Garlic is always good. Garlic's in season 2. That might be full up though. Yes. Dump all our seeds. These magazines I'm gonna drop over here to read later. We're set up really good, I think, for doing this water or this farming. I'm gonna look into the backpack sprayer though, for sure. Slug repellent. Well, I mean, we'll take it. It's gardening stuff. Sunflower. Do you need to use rat poison to, like, keep them off of your crops? I wonder. It's listed as household, so I don't really think you do. Onion. And peas. Ooh, and a watering can. Watering can and a gardening spray can. Can be purified in a micro. You can use a microwave to purify water. I guess that makes sense. Ooh, there's rope. I'll take that just so I know where it is. Parsley. I'm just hoarding seeds to like an unbelievable level. But I mean, it's good. There's just so many boxes in here, though. I'm probably missing a bunch of them. Just check this little group. Oh, it's raining for once. Okay, good enough. Actually, we'll check the microwave island. I don't think there were any seed ones. Oh, there was. Where did I see it? I saw seeds. Okay, maybe I was looking at a different one. Whatever, I'm not too worried about it. We'll find them eventually. That was this one. Cabbage. Agriculture. Radish. There's so many crops in this game. Best season for radish. I'm excited that we got such a variety because that gives us more like growing seasons available to us. Okay. So many seeds. And it's only like less than 5 for weight in this box. It's amazing. But then we did grab some more books, so let's place them down. Place one here because I'm gonna get rid of it. Don't need copies of books. Place this book there. I'm going to keep that one in my inventory because I need to read that one right away. And I think that's it. But anyway, we're hungry. We're over encumbered. Place these over by our agricultural box. Can't place them on top. Okay, well, sure. Put it over here then. We need the backpack sprayer we can take off. And I think that'll take care of our weight issues. Yeah. Okay. Eat, drink, and then we'll call. Well, I want to check the roof quick. Let's just cook the ground beef in the microwave, I guess. So, goals for next stream. Continuing on with our farming endeavor. Getting set up to bring animals over. Perhaps. I need to decide if it's just better to leave them over there. But there's that. What else? I need a stove. And to get the stove I need level 3 electronics. So we'll be leveling up that. And I'll have to check what I have on my list. But those are the main things, I guess. I feel like I'm forgetting something important though. We'll keep clearing out that little group of buildings in Riverside. Work our way up to the grocery store. And then yeah, I don't know. We'll have to just see how it goes. Man, this beef takes forever to cook. I have no idea either. I don't know if it's said how long it takes lettuce to grow. Making a meat patty. That counts as a cooking. Cool. Usually you do that before you cook it, but we had a burger without the buns. We're living in luxury here. I kind of want to get a shelf for up top on the roof, like a closed shelf, and keep our gardening supplies in. Yeah, like that'll be filling up with water. So we can treat for slugs and snails, but I don't think we need to. Set up composting. I need to look up how to do that. I think you just build a composter and put stuff in it. And I don't think that'll be too hard. Let's add that to the list. Look into composting. What else did I just say? Still need the stove. Bookshelves. Yeah. There's other stuff, but I don't need to add that on. I think we're good. Certainly wasn't much rain we got. But I think that's gonna be it for me tonight, guys. Oh, it's raining again. A proper bed would be nice, but like, this is pretty comfy, average comfy. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. So thanks for watching, everyone that did and stopped by and said hi. Thanks again so much for the bits. That's too kind of you. Next stream might be tomorrow, if not tomorrow, next weekend. But we'll see how she goes. Yeah, I'll see you guys all sometime around then. Have a good one.